Welcome to the final day. Today we've completed the impact site, the Forest of Hope, the Forest Neighborhood, and the Distant Spring. So now we're going to continue the titles of these and go to the final trial. A tad difficult in my opinion, but if you know what you're doing, you got it. But let's get into that Steam intro. First and most of all, you might notice the theme starts off a little menacing. It is supposed to do that. To all of you people who don't know music theory, including me, I don't know what it is. But based on the symbolism of this area, it's supposed to be menacing because it's the final trial. It's the last thing between you and your family. So yeah, stay safe. Because one false move can be the end of it. Especially when I see a few new players make is trying to get the yellow Pikmin across. Because usually when they get back over here, they get a sense of security and try to whistle them, but don't. You want to dismiss them first before you do. Because if you whistle them, they will drop their bomb rocks. So watch out, because if they drop their bomb rocks, you gotta do that entire process again. And it's not fun. Second off, you're gonna want to get these blues so you can get them working on this bridge. Let's get you guys working, and especially you, Billy. Now we're gonna want to take out 10 reds. We might honestly just keep the blues out for now. Next thing you want to do is either put your reds over here and put this way, or try and be confident and take the other way around. I highly doubt you're going to get anything done doing that, though. So yeah, I know recommend it. But then after you get that, they can push that box away, double dismiss just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Grab all of your blues. You can turn them in if you want, but I think I'll do that actually. So I don't have to run back and waste some more time. Now that's the end of the blues, guys. You can see them later. Just not anymore today. Bye, blues. So now we're gonna take around 80 reds out. Then we take out 10 yellows. Well, no, 7. I forgot we already have a few over there. But I'm gonna dismiss them so we can get this wall broken. 1, 2, 3. You can go back for your rest of your team. And how chaotically ordered it is. You see these 90 guys you got? These will be your fighting army. Trying to be careful so I don't drop any in the water. But with that out of the way, let's have a little viewer talker time. I appreciate all the support you guys got on this series. Like, man, I'm just astonished by all the support. It's like probably one of the most successful series I had. So if it keeps going like this, I might just keep making Let's Plays. It's honestly motivated me a lot recently. And all I gotta say is, thank you guys. And stick around with me and I'll make even more content I know you guys will love. Just give me some time and I'll make it worth your while. Who knows, I may even give you some more laughs. By the time I'm recording this episode, it's like the 3rd of... No, it's the 4th of October. No, 5th of October now. It's Wednesday night. Yeah, so basically, Luigi's Mansion series should have already started by now. They're trying to do an October thing, so who knows by the time this episode gets out. Maybe like late November? Oh yeah. So just so you know, I'm still here. You know, I haven't been gone for that long. But I'll say this once. Do not go in the middle just yet. Maybe if you got a death wish, go in there, sure. I don't care. But if you don't, be very careful about your next few steps. Because mine are about to be bomb-useless. I want to grab you guys and put you over here. And I want you the reds real up close. Alright, stay on the ready. Chuck the red at the Emperor Wax. This thing is a menace to society. You need to use the bomb rocks to stun him for a momentary amount of time. And the moment he does that, run. He will stick his tongue out like there is no tomorrow. But you're gonna want to repeat that. You can use the same yellow you've been using. I just brought some in case I miss up a step. One thing you want to make sure is you only attack his base. Oh, we messed up. Nothing bad, nothing bad. We can just keep, because these things keep an unlimited amount of bomb rocks. See? Actually, I don't know if it's unlimited or not. I'm just saying, don't risk it. Yeah, make sure you get those bomb rocks safely and carefully. And then get your reds back. And this is the whole boss fight. He gets a little bit crazy at lower health. He starts jumping all over the place, stuff like that. But so far, if you see him drooling and turning around to you, that's probably when you want to throw your bomb rock. See, me, unfortunately, I accidentally let the Pikmin get swallowed too. But the thing you want to do most is make sure you get the bomb rock in there before his tongue goes crazy. This is why I brought this bomb rock armada, so we can carefully. Alright. Now! By the way, make sure, tactic number one, never swarm this guy. Even if he looks vulnerable, just don't swarm him, it's not worth it. Thank you, Yellow. You're a real vet. Come here. Face me. Okay, that's not a good... Face me, you coward. Face me. Face me where you stand. This might be the last rotation. The golden rotation. This next rotation is going to be the last one. The Emperor Bulblax is down to his last sliver of health. Let's see, will he be stupid again? Get back here. Don't you see the time? It's about time for you to die. Are you gonna jump? Now, are you gonna drool? Are you going to drool, clown? Oh, you're gonna jump again. This is what I was talking about when I said he gets a little... The animatronics get a little cranky at night. Hey! I'm right here. You're done for! Yeah! You're done! He's finally gone. At long last, I found the final part. My secret safe. It's as full as ever. I'm glad I persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hakotate. Yes, we did it. We're out of this dump. Team together, we had a small amount of losses. But we made it out alive. We are champions. You all should feel proud of yourselves and all of the progress you have made today. You should tell this to your generations of generations of generations. You all have done the most work I have ever seen. You are all experimental. You are great. I love you guys. Oh my god, I love you guys. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to planet Hakotate. Backflip. Right to the sky. And we have the final cutscene of the good ending. They can now fight for themselves and use gang violence. They've learned so much from me. And with that is the end of Pikmin. Olimar finally makes it home safe to Hakotate, with some onions following after him. We lost 224 Pikmin, with 389 surviving. We sprouted over 361 Pikmin though. So yeah, we finally made it out of that place. Only with that small amount of time remaining too, 18 days. Actually, that's a lot of time when you think about it. But we're finally done with that. We won't have to deal with that struggle ever again. And we got all the ship parts too. And apparently, and I quote, the unnecessary ship part was the Nova Blaster. The thing that blows through meteors. This would have been avoided if he just used that, but alright, I'm not gonna brag, I'm just happy we're done here. And with that, that's the end of Pikmin. So yeah. We made it to the end. Boy, am I glad to finally beaten Pikmin 1. I know it sounds crazy, but this game is just so fresh every time you play it. Cause yeah, sure, there's the same amount of treasures, same Pikmin, same enemies, same world design. But no matter what gameplay you go through, something new always happens. Maybe a new Pikmin. Maybe you make a Pikmin a flower and use it on a treasure you never tried before, and you get it back to base faster without losing the less Pikmin. Or you can even struggle against the same old enemy you thought you knew through same and same again. Especially me with those dwarf bulborbs. Usually I'm such a pro at killing those things, but this playthrough they've been a real pain in my side to me. Especially with all the other enemies that aren't really that much of a threat in other Pikmin games. They're a real threat in this game because they have a lot more iframes, invincibility, and all that other stuff. But it won't make me forgive them for the Wallywogs though. Why are they so strong? I lost more Pikmin to a Wallywog than the Emperor Bulblacks. Like, what is that? But I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to be happy. Because I didn't expect to actually get through with this game so soon. I just started like a few weeks ago and it's already over. I mean, hey, by the time this gets out, I'm just now uploading the second video of Luigi's Mansion. So, I'm just glad to finally get done with that. So yeah. Thank you guys for pretty much everything. I'll be seeing you later, I guess. But we gotta go through the enemy catalog first. Armored Cannon Beetle. This migrant lithophod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. The beady long legs. Waxy secretations form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Hey, it's Small Gilbert. By going by the name Birdbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. And now, the bird, or another word called the burrowing spaggart. This bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from a burrowing sparrow. I got a Lapizuli candy pop bird. They changed my design color. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, that has many mysteries. Now you have the dwarf bowbears. A bowbear at its early stage of development. In its life cycle, this specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. Dwarf Bulborb. Although it's similar in appearance to the Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. Emperor Bullblax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at a moderate temperature. Swooping Snitchbug. This rare species uses antennae as wings. Gulix. A watery gelatinous membrane to protect this creature from its nervous system. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae waiting at its nest. Iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pills in its stomach for winter. Mamita. This creature seems fond of the flowers, but only for their decorative purposes. Early Lamclap. Though beautiful, these mollusk pearls are thin and fragile. Got everybody's favorite, Pellet Posy. This rare seed growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. It's this guy's name I don't remember. Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses hydrogen to float. Here they are. The shear grubs. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. You know, like shears. Now you have the shear wig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. That thing we didn't get to fight because it just disappeared tonight. The Smoky Frog, thought to be a malformed larva momenta. Spotty Bowbear. This rare subspecies of bowbear has a certain Spotty Bowbear. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at nighttime. Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is close relative of the bowbear. Wogpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow wallywog in tadpole form. Wallywog. This creature's color results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. Yellow Wallywog. After evolution, led from the development of a specialized jumping mode, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. And with that, that's the end. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you're here for the next Let's Play, or if Luigi's Mansion is still going on, so go check that out. And that will be me. Peace.